I'm Piaget Jenkins. Today we're going to learn about the Instant Report functionality of RES Workspace Manager 2011. Now, Instant Reports will allow you to document your Workspace Manager environment. You can create complete reports on demand outlining the configuration and the usage of your Workspace Manager site. So to get started, there's about 3 ways you can create Instant Reports, and the first one, we'll go ahead and navigate to Applications here, Manage Applications. So say you have a resource such as an application that you want to create an Instant Report for. All you need to do is go ahead and open up that application, and for example, we're going to use Adobe Reader 10, and you can browse to the bottom left-hand corner here. You're going to see 3 buttons. The one in the middle is to create an Instant Report. You have the building blocks on the left and the Run application on the right. So if we click the Instant Report button here, it's going to generate the report for you right away. And here you're going to see all the different configuration items for that application. So you have their properties and their respective values. Now, once a report is generated, you can save each Instant Report into a PDF document. So we're going ahead and click the Save button right up there, and then we're going to give it a name. And then we choose our directory, I'll put it on a desktop here, and click Save. Now that we have that saved, let's go ahead and back out here. And the second way to create an Instant Report is to actually right-click on a specific resource. So for example, if we go to Desktop and we drop down to Lockdown and Behavior, we can right-click and create an Instant Report. Once again, it's going to give you the properties and the values, and this is generally a good way to kind of get an overview of what you have turned on and turned off if you would like to. And then once again, we can save here and do away with that one. Now, the third and last method to create an Instant Report is to actually come up here to Action and then select Items for Instant Report. Now what that's going to do is going to give you pretty much checkboxes on all the different resources within your management console from which an Instant Report can be created. So it allows you to create a big Instant Report with all the different resources in one report. So this is particularly useful if you're doing some troubleshooting on your own, or if you call into RES software support and they ask you for an Instant Report of your entire environment. What you can do is you can go ahead and check everything here and send it over to them. This time around, I'm going to uncheck composition while we create the report. That way it goes a bit faster. So once you're ready to create your report, all you want to do is come back up here to Action and then select Create Instant Report of selected items. Now once we click here, you can see it's going to go through each and every resource and it's going to process that individually and pull it into that one big Instant Report. So it should take just a moment here. Depending upon the size of your environment, it might go a little longer, it might go a little faster. So now that the report is done, once you can see that you have it here, you can navigate over to the left side. You're going to see your cover page, your table of contents, which will help you navigate through the report itself. And then you have your About RES Workspace Manager. You can see where you started out at and where you are currently. And then once again, you're going to have your context, your security, your diagnostics, your setup, and your content if you included that, which I chose to exclude this time around. And once again, we can go ahead and click Save and give it a name and save it. Well, there we are. Thanks again for viewing. This has been Instant Reports for RES Workspace Manager 2011.